One catch Jason Yellow now. Oh, dickheads, pack it in.
Right, I got the stream running again, guys. I'll leave you to it. Catch up a bit later.
Sweet, see you later.
Yeah, good luck.
Cheers.
Now, according to this, P10 is on the same lap and P9 are on the same lap as us. Mind you, says P12, but P10 is 35 seconds up the road. Just don't know if it's actually obviously to the road. Not wrong. Sorry.
That's alright. Just a tad.
Not that I'm saying you should go and chase him down and just the way you're looking.
Right, on my way.
Yeah. Usually leave that sort of stupidity to Luke. You got Mattis going, Luke, he's only 10 seconds up the road.
Can you catch him? But you can't.
That was 2:23.23.
Looks like we've got some nice consistency in the lap at the moment.
Yep, had a few clear laps.
Car behind is a 21 car, so. Not worth fighting if he drives up behind you.
No.
Car in front of us is move.
Right then. Now the stream's back up and running.
P10. Clear
Alright.
left. Clear left.
7 laps until
7.
7 left. Yeah. Do you want tyres on the?
It's alright at the moment, I think. We either concentrate. We either change tyres now,
Yeah, and then do
and then
a bubble, and then put
Yeah.
the ones on for Mattis and everything.
yeah,
Yeah.
might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, Luke, the next car is smooth.
Hello.
How are we doing?
We're doing
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, still going.
All right. What's the track position?
11th at the moment.
Good. So a top 10 is within grasp, or is it
Yeah,
too
I
much
can
to ask?
say,
We're on the same lap as the 10 car and the 9 car.
Good.
10th place guy's about 45 seconds up the road.
Okay. That's good.
It's all still, it's all still there potentially for top 10.
the master plan is coming together.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Car right.
Mate, he's on your
Alright, so-
right.
Clear right.
I couldn't sleep last night. I was like super excited when I tried, to shut my brain off, and it was like 4 a.m.
You did a stunning session. I'm looking at all your times. So consistent.
Yeah, I was. Seb was with me like almost the whole time, and then Mattis at the end, kind of picked up the spotting thing there. So it was, it's good, keeping company and
Yeah.
letting know what's happening. Like, who's this guy, who's that guy, and whatnot. So.
The yellow flag. There's a car stopped.
Smart.
Literally
On the
stopped
mate.
on the flag for some reason. What's he done there?
Is it right, petrol?
I don't know. Eighth, 9th and 10th are actually still on the same lap as it.
That's good. It's game on. So who's got the car next?
According to the schedule, Mattis.
Okay, all right. And that is in
The schedule
bit,
seems
right?
to be, from what I can make out, the schedule's a couple of hours back now. I don't know quite how that's worked out, but
Okay, I see. So Mattis then, I think that's, no, it's not me.
we got 7 hours of racing left. Martin's basically got
I'm here till about 7, aren't I? So.
yeah, you're 8 till 7, so that's 5 hours left. So yeah, and Mattis, there's a couple, and it's whatever really with the last of it.
Okay. I think Seb is on his way home in a bit, and then we can discuss and see
Yeah.
who's going to have
Rejig
closing
it.
honors.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome. So I will leave you to it and be back in a bit.
Okay, doke.
Okay, no probs.
Keep it up, guys. Cheers.
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 The guy in front is smooth.
Okay, from what I'm looking at here, after Mattis has done his couple of hours, it doesn't make sense to have you and I back in, does it, again?
No, he might as well have the fresh guys in.
Yeah. Almost instead of finish it off, I think. That would be my
There's an incident in chicane.
because they can undo all the
The carnage.
all the sauntering around we've been doing.
Yeah, it's all quite
Good luck.
pleasant.
That's your quickest today.
Yeah, I told you, it's almost it's almost relaxing, isn't it?
Got my mate behind me.
You'll miss him when he goes.
Hopefully he'll follow me in the pits. Yeah, he's not far off stopping actually, the 24 laps.
P9.
Can't get the stream working.
Can't help him there.
Gap behind's increased to 9.9.
Oh. Unfortunately, the stream doesn't help me with letting you know what's going on, does it?
It's always a little bit behind, yeah, you got no control.
Mm. 3.5 laps of fuel left.
What's your best lap in the session? Incident in Eau Rouge.
Right, it should have enough for 2 more laps and we're in that one. Just. Just 3 laps now, so we're chugging down the pit lane in front of us quickly. Oh my god, it's the yellow fucking P4 yellow Audi behind you.
Oh, is it? The one with the stripe on it, the wonky wing.
That's it.
I'm gonna jump out the way.
Well, P11 is 8 seconds behind. Isn't it? I don't know where he's come from. I don't know if he's closing in or
I
not.
think he pitted, I
Blue
think.
flag.
We'll let the fast boys have the hot track.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 6.9. A bit quicker than us entering. Who on?
Oh. Check. That's right. Yeah, P11 is
There's an
closing.
incident in Eau Rouge.
Closing
We think
down.
it might be Nakamura.
Me mates, wingman's gone in.
Yeah. Now, the P11 guy, who's now 5.8 behind you,
Mhm.
is that fucking Porsche that was stationing on the track.
Oh, right. So we must have unlapped ourselves with him.
Davis, he's leading the race.
Yeah. Or whatever their issue was. Anyway, hell of a place to stop. But he probably just knew that was where to let
Perhaps
him
he's
go.
trying for a
because,
little.
yeah,
Perhaps he wanted a little fight, so he waited for us.
yeah, and then we didn't realise and we just ploughed on. Yeah, bye. Oh, what? Yeah, he's closing in, and I imagine after having stopped on the track for whatever reason, he's probably got the fucking raging hump.
Yeah. Just give me one lap of fuel. We got enough for another lap, or am I in?
1.5 laps left,
There's
so
an incident in the chicane.
up to you.
Looks like Nakamura.
I
Shall I
mean,
come
it
in
would
now?
get you out. If you come in now, it'll get you out of the way of Matey, wouldn't it? Saving a unit.
What's your speed limit in
That's
pace?
what we're doing.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Engage limiter.
Bollocks.
Hopefully he'll just take fuel.
Right, so you tick for tyres, yeah, you tick for fuel, you tick for a tear off. Literally up your arse.
Yeah. Our pit box is quite early, isn't it?
Box in 5,
Yeah,
4,
yeah, you can
3,
pretty much peel off.
2,
And
1. Box now.
here's his guidance. Right.
Oh, where's my water? Oh, got beer.
What? How'd that get there?
Delivered.
No, that's not it. Yeah, he's having the tyres as well, by the looks of it. He's up on blocks.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Should have gone for the undercut, shouldn't he?
Yeah. He's down.
We're down. Getting fuel now, I think.
It says on live virtually.
I think we're ready.
I wonder if he had damage, because he's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could be getting repairs, couldn't he?
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Still there.
Cool.
They're doing a
Oh,
driverless
back to
way.
a
No, they're not.
back to a heavy car.
Still there. There'll come a point where I stop watching.
No, what happened? He'll tuck in just as I pass the pit lane.
No, he's a minute down now. Relative. It's still something. Alright, so what we've got, the 20 car is 6.5 seconds ahead, and the number 4 car is 12 seconds behind. So, got a bit of breathing room to.
Got a bit of spacing.
P11.
See as you go around the corner, it's 90 stone. Thanks to the wonder of triples, he's still there. He's now a lap down. Anything to concern us?
The leader has just done a 218.92.
You'd have been like the zone now, hadn't you? Now you got a beer.
Yeah. Suddenly it all becomes familiar to you, doesn't it?
Why am my stints always in the fucking
It's an
middle of the
incident
day
in
when
Eau
it's not
Rouge.
good?
Looks like it's for area.
I could have fucking won this by myself. I've had been allowed beer.
Because I didn't prepare for beer and it's just a little bit behind me. So if we can make a sudden diversion up the straight, you know that I've gone for the beer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, stop.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
How are we?
We are
good,
just
thank you.
fine.
Yeah, we're all good.
Good. Just car still in one piece.
100%.
Yep.
Oh, and that's really good.
Incident in who on? You think it might be Thompson?
I think Si had one little tap from somebody.
Yeah, I
but
got
didn't do any
I
damage.
got a tap up the arse, which gave me 4 points. But the guy just outbraked himself. He apologised. He was basically unlapping himself.
Ah,
He was further off. No, he wasn't unlapping himself. He was like further up than us. But yeah, he apologised, and there was no damage done. So we've moved on.
I got a net code at the beginning with a guy who actually we were both stopped in the track. He spun in front of me, so I stopped like full stop. And we weren't that close, and I got a 4x for that. But it was, and then when I stopped, it was like 1 second optional repairs, which for sure I did because I was just changing tires or refueling. I think it's refueling that it was.
Yeah.
But it was like, yeah, game on, right? 1 second. I take
There's an
it.
incident in the chicane. It looks like Thompson.
Open my Discord on the computer because
Thompson
I
ahead.
just
waiting.
returned it home.
It's a long old trip.
Yeah. No, not bad. But it was like a 4 hours doing like a checkup at the hospital. Yeah.
You must be complicated. You must be
Yeah.
highly tuned.
So the car behind you is the P3 car, just under 2 seconds.
There's an incident in Kennel. Looks like it's Hazard. Leader's pitting now. Blue flag.
Showing you the flag, but he's not really raced up behind you.
No, it's still a second behind, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's this time, son?
10th position.
Now I'm the computer.
Sounds a bit better.
Let's see if I can stream the thing out. Martin, is your first or second stint?
Second, this is.
Okay. I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, come on, go around.
He's right up your arse.
I know, mate, went wide, that's why.
There's an incident in Longimont.
Okay, he's on you.
On your right. Right side's clear. Yellow flag.
Very slow car.
Incident in
Lambo
chicane. Looks like
building.
it's Hazard.
I don't know what he's done, but. Two cars, so he's not really.
On your left. Clear
Just waiting for him
left.
to turn in on me.
Yeah, no, he's sort of.
Looks like the
really
leader's
good,
binned it in Eau Rouge.
Right. Okay, so apart from Stefan, who's behind you in the Lambo, who's just overtaken, the 11th place man is 28 seconds back.
Uh-huh. Is that the red? Is it the Porsche, the red Porsche?
Track temperature's
No,
rising. It's now
that's no
24
longer
Celsius.
him.
You must have had a long one.
He's not
There's an incident in
showing.
Lefania.
He's down to 15th.
Yellow flag. Keep
Oh,
your wits
oh!
Well, what's going on there?
Car about to pull back on the circuit, that's what that was.
Eddie looks a bit battered.
Car left. Clear left.
Hasn't got a bonnet. Oh, shit.
Right up your Jackson now.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go.
Car right. Clear right.
He's just all over the place.
Second, there's no.
I'll use a bit of his slipstream.
Go inside, go inside.
Oh, where would I?
There's an incident in turn 9.
Whoa!
That's what happens when you've got someone to follow, isn't it?
Oh. He was using a lot of the track. He was looking.
That's that Lambo, though, isn't it? It's all over the bloody place. I'm off. Sorry, Seb, I'm going to use some fuel. He's in quite a comfortable place when he was following me.
Yeah.
Is it on my bongo? I'm bongo.
How many laps are we on?
You still have 19 laps left.
Really?
Yeah. According to this.
Felt like I've been out longer on this stint.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge. We think it might be Lang.
Just done 8 laps, that's it.
Hello.
Hello.
When am I dropping?
The leader has
Sounds
just done a
rather scary.
218.47.
A bit creepy.
What stint are you on?
Two.
Is
The gap
Yeah,
behind is now
so,
19 seconds.
When did he start?
Have you just woken
we
up?
had a little.
No, I didn't wake up just. Not like you. This morning. Wait, well, okay. This like lunch, midday.
Yeah, today. Yeah.
So how long in are you on stint number 2?
He's done 8 laps. He's got another 18 left in this stint.
Okay, then there's another one, right?
Then
Yep.
another stint, and then you.
Yes, sir.
And then it gets a bit.
Then it's Luke, right?
Well, no,
Oh,
Luke's not.
Luke's on the piss, isn't he now?
Yeah, Luke's not down for anymore, is he? On the original schedule, it's you for a couple of hours, and then me and Martin. But it makes more sense to finish off because we've got 6.5 hours left, so it'd be like 5 hours by the time Martin's finished, and then 3 hours by the time you've done a couple. Makes more sense to finish off with Seb and Thomas, isn't it?
I mean, I can do 3 hours, no problem.
Yeah.
It's just, I
I think
think,
that's the way.
yeah,
I think that's how
yeah, I
it'll
think
work
I
out.
can do 2 or 3 hours. I think Sebastian and Thomas can do whatever they want.
Incident in
Yeah.
Eau Rouge.
Yeah,
Looks
they're
like
both
There's no
fresh.
point. I can't see the point in on the original, following the original schedule, which puts me and Martin back in.
Yeah, everything's a bit,
Just went a bit out of whack, and time-wise, it just changed the next time.
intense. Okay, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay,
But,
one stint that
but
would
we
be
haven't-
kinda
we-
weird.
Yeah.
Let's detract him.
25.
Ah, I don't want to drive anymore.
Feels alright at the moment.
10 o'clock in the morning sometime.
Then you're going to get warmer.
Oh shit. This is rigged.
Just don't go offline, you're fine.
Yeah, so we haven't actually, Seb and Thomas have been back, like, in briefly, but we haven't discussed the, the rest of the race yet, so we...
Yeah, I can do 3 hours, no problem.
But
I
yeah,
actually would
if
like to do
Martin
those
finishes his... Yeah, if Martin finishes his stint and you do a 3 hour, then it just leaves a bit for...
Leave
someone to
Sebastian and
finish off
Thomas
with.
to do whatever they want.
Yeah.
I guess Sebastian will win since Thomas isn't even online.
Sebastian will win as well.
Thomas isn't online. I think Sebastian will go. I don't know.
Thomas has been in,
Garbage
but
innuendo. The
He's
gap's
been in
now
and back,
18
yeah,
Seconds.
The Luke's not driving at
Entering
all.
the chicane.
no, he's got
No,
his brother down.
he was only ever down for one spin.
Ah, okay.
And not in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Has he done his fair share then?
He's done 3 hours.
I hope
Yeah,
he's
we're
done
all
his fair share.
We were all showing on the. It's on the entries, isn't it?
The
We wanna
green
go into
thing?
Entries, yeah. And
Okay,
then
then it's good.
open us up. Yeah, at the moment,
We're gonna open
everybody
us
is showing. Everybody is showing green, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, good.
I think
Are
route
you
was
here
open.
for a little bit, Mattis?
I'm not gonna be in the session, but I can.
No, you just online for a bit, just so I can go and take a
Disturb
shower.
Martin.
Yeah, just chat at Martin. and I'll go and have a shower and cool off.
I wish you would.
Yeah,
It's snake in here.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah. Cats have rebelled. Right, I'll be back in a minute.
How many X's have I got?
I don't know. I'm not in a session, so don't ask me.
Oh, you're not? Alright, you're just watching.
Yeah, I can watch. I'm driving Red Bull Ring with the Ferrari currently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The next week on VRS is Red Bull Ring, so I've tried every
I
GP3
saw that,
except
yeah.
Ferrari now.
Still on board there.
What? Ah,
Still on
you
board,
have
Red Bull.
Ring. Yeah, it's fun. It's really nice. I like it.
The gap behind is now 15 seconds.
The Ferrari is kinda nice here.
Ferrari's nice everywhere.
No. Not on Spa.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge. Looks like it's
I
Hazard.
guess Ferraris doesn't like Spa, it just likes pasta and pizza.
There's a lot of damaged cars in this now.
Are we damaged?
No.
Nice. The car is still kinda understeery though.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Fast corners. This one, the Ferrari. The BMW was nice.
Everything's on the stereo around here.
Holy shit, I've never done that. Did you see Lando Norris spin in Austria?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did exactly the same. I might have to go and eat in the middle of this session here.
Pizza.
Chicken. Not pizza.
Up to 26.
Damn. That's not so cool.
Incident in Eau
Damn, the
Rouge.
Ferrari is really stable though.
It's an easy car to drive.
It's the rookie. It's basically that's why it's like there's a Ferrari fixed
Yeah.
thing.
It sounds the
I
best
think
out of all
it's-
the cars.
What?
It sounds the best out of all of them.
Maybe not the Mercedes.
Yeah, it could be argued.
But yeah, it sounds kinda good. Yeah, I agree with you. But I mean, the Lamborghini and the Audi sounds good. As well, the V10. You can't argue with that either. That it sounds good.
So you bought some new computer bits?
Nope. Too expensive.
It's a matter of getting them, let alone being able to afford them.
Yeah. Well, I can't do either, so
The guy behind
I don't have any problems.
10 seconds. They're faster than us into campus.
obviously I can afford like some parts, but if I upgrade something I need to upgrade everything else. Because it's like new models and shit.
Yeah, there'll always be a weak link, won't there?
That's because all the computer makers want to earn so much money.
Yeah.
I did a faster lap on lap 1 with Ferrari than the Audi. I did after like 10 laps.
I think you do the Ferrari because it gives you so much confidence.
I like this one on this track. I need to do a livery for this one. Well, the one I have is quite cool actually.
Half my fuel left.
There's an incident.
How much
in
fuel did
Eau
you
Rouge.
I've got half of it left apparently.
Ah, okay. I don't like the understeer in turn 1 of Red Bull Ring with this car. I mean the oversteer.
Yeah,
In the
well,
middle of the corner it just starts a big slide.
it goes off camber, doesn't it?
The thing is the other cars didn't do it. But every car behaves different, so you
It's
can't
all
really
about,
compare car to car
all
like
about
that.
the whole lap, isn't it?
Which I was fastest in the BMW with a 30.2. Compared to the Porsche which is a 30.6 or 30.4. And with this so far a 30.9. And the Audi like a 31.2 or so. The Audi felt good, but it wasn't fast. You know, you could do laps, but it wasn't fast at all.
Yeah.
The gap's now 8.2 seconds. And quicker than us entering campus.
I have
There's
9 eggs.
another battered Porsche. I changed tyres after my first stint,
Yeah, that's good.
so
Then you can double stint the other one if you want to.
I'm doubling this one, and then you'll get a fresh set when you go out.
Thank you.
I'm all thinking, mate. It's all about other people, not myself. I have to say your tyre adjustment's spot on.
Did you like it?
It's working really well.
How's the pressures? Okay, can't you see them?
All is at the same, 161.
Nice. Yeah, the car's grip is more balanced, right?
Yep, I've had no issues.
Good. I mean, Luke ran 17s on it, so
The gap behind
I
is
thought they
now
could make him
6.6.
made him slower or so.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge. We think it might be Howard. Okay, Luke, The next car is Howard.
I've got the 11 car catching up with me. Slowly.
Good consistency. Keep them coming. P9.
The Ferrari was nice.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 3.7. They're quicker than us entering campus.
Yeah? Stop fighting me.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm back.
Is Mr. Simon back again?
Are you clean?
Yes. You'll be pleased to know I am fresh and
Did you do all your crevices?
yeah. I'm now start bolt naked to put the fan.
Oh, feeling a bit ill?
Incident in the chicane. Looks like
I did check to see that you're all by yourself on track. It wasn't.
Barreling into the chicane.
Yeah. Is that Porsche behind you, number 11?
Yeah, it's been catching me sort of bit by bit. It's not massively fast, is it? And you will have a job overtaken if I so want it to be. But
Yeah, I said I wanted to have something to do.
Yeah, but you
doing
didn't
good.
want that. You didn't want that thing to do. Be sitting in the pits for 40 minutes getting repairs, did you?
if it comes to it, I'm on the same pace basically, so I'll just follow in.
the track temperature is increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Then leave it for the quick boys just to bring it home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You, Mattis, we were talking about you, by the way.
What?
You're
I was
you're
slow.
you're one of the quick boys. You're bringing it home.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna try to. My best.
tell you what I need to not do at the moment. I need to not click on that video chat link on my Discord.
For your benefit or our benefit?
Everybody's benefit.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.9. Left side.
Speed through that.
Still there, clear left. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 0.9. P10, come on, get your head back into it. Keep it smooth. Focus on these lines. Focus on your exits. Keep it smooth.
Excuse me?
Blue flag. Right side. Clear right. Clear right.
Stay to that BMW.
Yeah, hence why I'm letting him through.
The gap in front has increased to 1.7 seconds.
You've definitely been in the wars with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Andrew, he's a hazard.
That's Hazard, yeah. He's been a big hazard by the looks of it. Or one of them is.
How much fuel do you have?
How many more laps we've got, Si?
6.9 laps estimated left, 29. Well, six and a half laps basically.
And is this your
About
last
to finish the
or,
lap, haven't you? So about six laps then.
is this your last or second stint?
Second.
Okay.
You got.
We're leaving the
plenty-
tyres on for this one, so
P9.
when you swap in, you can have fresh.
It's fresher.
Or you can have my old shitty ones if you want, but
Yeah.
It's fine. It's 27 track temp as well now.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 6.7 seconds. P8. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 9.6 seconds. incident in Eau Rouge. The gap in front has increased to 11 seconds. The lead car's pitting.
Three laps to go.
Up to 28 degrees now.
Alvaro Garcia Pizarro is P9 and 9 seconds ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say that name again?
The gap in front has increased. It's
Alvaro
now about 10
Garcia
seconds.
Pizarro.
It's a natural with languages.
Yeah, of course I am.
You seem to be natural with everything.
The natural at the moment, I think.
Yeah,
Back to nature.
it's the only way to be.
How many X's did you get then, Simon?
Me, don't know in the end. I got a 4 for being rear-ended.
So you get rear-ended. What an idiot. How?
Yeah, one of
There's an
the
incident
top
in the
10
chicane.
guys was lapping me,
Car ahead's
and
pitting.
he just out-braked himself, I think.
Okay, Luke,
Martin
there's a car
did,
exit in the pit.
I
Heads
only
up.
literally just felt it.
Yeah, he just gave you a little kiss on the rear quarter.
There's an incident in
Yeah,
La Source. You think it might be
There was no
Hazard,
damage to the
V8.
car, but I got 4 for that.
Yellow
I
flag,
think I
caution.
had 4 or 5 individuals.
Well, either way, you didn't crash, so that's good.
Yep.
Muy bien. You have passed Alvaro Pizarro.
It's like an education with you two. Got been there.
Alvaro Pizarro. Pizarro Alvaro.
Am I pitching this lap?
I don't know.
2 laps
Come-
left. So finish this one
And do one more.
and then do one more.
I need to screen grab with the lap timing thing up where it says my fastest lap. It says 2:17. Must have been me.
Yeah.
I think so also. It must have been you, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't say it if it was what
It wouldn't lie, would it?
Exactly. Statistics doesn't lie. Sebastian Guihan.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back for good.
Yeah, but just away like 5 hours now.
Yes.
How can it take so long? Long queue?
No, I was waiting like for my. It was myself doing like a checkup and also my wife. So mine was also quick, but her took longer. And they like the whole like the treadmill with all the sockets in your chest and all the stuff, like a full monitor. Yeah, it's just
How
a
did
yearly,
it go then?
just a yearly checkup.
Yearly? Did it yearly run on a treadmill?
Yeah, I mean the one with all the monitors from your heart rate and stuff like that, and also like CT scans. It's better to
We
make
don't get any
them.
of that in the UK, you know.
Nah, give you a poke and said breathe in, you're alright.
Yeah. And then when you stop breathing,
And
they
you're
go, oh.
complaining about the weather. Then you're healthy. UK.
We complain if it's hot and if it's raining and if it's in between.
Complain about every weather type.
And talk about it a lot.
So box this lap.
Box. Let me check if it's working.
Okay, what's your best time then, Martin? 20 something?
Yeah, 22s I think. Maybe a 21, but I don't know. I've been very comfortable.
The leader, Davis, is pitting.
Is the seat comfy?
Very comfortable, a bit hot.
Ah, okay. Did Simon fart in it? Or pee maybe?
Peed it, probably.
Imagine in real life, after the other driver did like a 3-hour stint, then you have to sit on the sweaty car.
Simon, did you see the picture I took of you?
If I were a real driver, I would for sure leave a fart, like as part of a present, like.
Yeah.
You shut the door quick.
Yeah. If you smell it faster, it goes away faster. So like breathe in, capture third party.
I hate this pit lane.
You weren't even close, mate. Luke almost touched it.
Activate limiter.
Luke's living on the edge, though. In some ways. Did you see his fastest lap time, Sebastian?
Yeah, 17.
Definitely fuel saving.
No.
No. Be careful now and don't speed. Me and Luke almost did it, and I screamed at him.
I saw that.
Box in 5.
I jumped into YouTube
3, 2,
stuff, and I realized that he almost overspeed.
Yeah, and I almost missed my lollipop guy. You could have done one more lap.
What, and drifted in?
Yeah,
No, you have 5 liters.
I did that on one of my stints. It was chugging as she came down the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. But I almost missed my like lollipop guy, and that means I had run out of fuel. So if I missed it, I couldn't reverse up to it. So that would have been our race over, I think.
Got about 60% on the tyres, though. That's it. On the fronts.
Luckily, I will have new nice tires.
They'll be fine.
It's fine.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Oh, she feels heavy now.
There's an incident in turn 9. Looks like it's Marcel. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 12 seconds. They're faster than us into Befania.
Are we out of the pits yet?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Well, they're filling it out with watering cans or something.
Alvaro Garcia Pizarro. Oh wait, how can you oh wait, you have probably 2 tires, yeah. What I knew.
Incident in.
Be careful, be careful, be careful. Bruno QI instead of IQ.
Bit of a strange line to go in the pits, wasn't it?
I agree. Oh my god, I did a 149. Shit. Have you downloaded trading paints now?
Me? No.
Nah, of course he isn't. Slacker.
I've been driving, haven't I?
Have you been driving for 18 hours and 20 minutes?
No, he was sleeping for the other 15.
Yeah. See? Certainly didn't want to download and think and start installing things. There's been a certain reputation in this group for doing things like that just before the race.
Yeah.
What? A lot of people have had issues today with the with iRacing, like me.
Okay, I'm streaming a race.
Are you streaming the right race?
Hope so.
The track temp's increasing. It's now
Okay, I'm not gonna go
29
into it on my
Celsius.
computer. Jump from a bridge.
The leader is pitting now.
This is your last stint, Martin, right?
Yeah.
Incident in Eau Rouge. The gap behind is now 7.5.
Okay. $29.
Martin, say something.
Hello?
Radio check. do the Raikkonen communication, like, can you hear me? No.
I can hear you,
Say
yeah.
something.
Hello.
Did you hear yourself say hello?
Yeah.
Hello. I can hear myself because I'm saying it.
What?
It's not, frame rate is not down, so it seems it should be okay.
Well, it's different with replay versus stuff.
Yeah, no, for sure. If I have to drive again, I might turn off the streaming because it's not the best idea to test streaming out in a 24-hour race. Right?
I think I've been prepared.
Yeah.
And I think you will need to drive, you or Thomas.
Yeah, we figure that's just under 5 hours by the time Martin hands over Mattis. Mattis says he's happy to do 3 hours, which leaves us with a bit of a... There's no point putting... I wouldn't have said personally there's any point putting me or Martin back in for the last bit. We might as well have someone that can sprint to the end, as it were.
So I was saying sort of the same.
Behind is now 5.5
Just
seconds.
check if we have.
It's kind of gone out of sync, so it would have been after Mattis. It would have been me again, but which I'm happy to do. But I figure it would make more sense to have
Because
you
now
or Thomas as the last spot.
Yeah, then it will be your Mattis 2 hours, right? Ish, 2
Yeah.
hours and 20 ish. Yeah, to me, I was saying that to Thomas early today. Like, if I don't have to try again, I'm okay either way, right? It's not that, oh no, let's stop and let's do one more stop because I want to drive. It's not like that. So yeah, let's.
I would have said it's between you and Thomas, really, who wants to do it.
Okay. Yeah. We can do. So Mattis, we can do 2 hours, right? Ish, and that.
Can do whatever.
Yeah,
Or
and then
3 hours.
we might do like 2 hour ish, 2 hours and a half maybe will be the last time. Yeah. In between Thomas or myself, all of us have already. I was checking that the fair share of laps already completed.
Yeah.
I mean exceeded.
Yeah, we're all good like that, aren't we? I think it shows up all fine, so which is good.
I have done 82 laps.
Well, if you bothered to turn up for the first one.
P9.
82. I did 84. Thomas 81. Luke 80. Simon 70. Mark.
Yeah, we had that slight issue with my tyres.
Slight issue. And Martin 57.
Alright, I'm
Yes.
working on it.
Pierre Shu, oh yeah, he's only crew member. Yeah.
P10 guy catching
Wait,
bit by
has
bit.
Thomas left? Like withdrawn?
He said he was coming back.
Now, I'm not sure if you checked that when I was not here, but I don't think he needs to. I mean, I just closed yesterday without withdrawing. And I'm not sure if I was grayed out or not. I think if you are disconnected, you are grayed out. I'm not sure.
When I do, I just press quit. Okay.
Yeah.
If you do withdraw, you're done. I think.
Oh, okay.
The guy behind's
I'm
really
not sure,
The
but
gap
you
is now
don't need to
1.6.
withdraw. There's no reason.
No,
to
exactly.
just
So
withdraw.
yesterday I was hesitant about. I didn't recall what I did last time, and I said, better not withdraw, because withdraw means like I'm done with this shit.
Yeah. By the way, a fair share is 25 laps, I think.
Yeah, 25. Yes.
So we're well
Right,
over that.
10th place is screaming up behind Martin.
Yeah.
Alvaro Garcia Pizarro.
I'm probably going to let him drift past and jump on him, so to speak.
Yeah. Sure.
We've kept swapping places.
And yep, Sebastian, I don't know if you know, but I made a pressure change in the rear tires.
Oh yes, Thomas told me that because I don't know if he mentioned that to you when I went to bed yesterday, but we were talking about that. I mean, temperature was dropping, and the rear tires were really cold. So
Yes,
Yeah.
I had 1.52 in the rears and 1.58 in the front.
okay.
And now after I did it, I had even all the way through, all the 4 corners. And it felt good because the car was like, grip balance
Looks like
was
it's
good.
Jones.
Here he
Holy
comes.
shit, you got a good run.
He's still there.
He's quick through there.
Clear left.
Caught you there last time.
Unlock Luke. Come on, don't let him get away.
Jeff didn't like
How are
it.
your
He swore.
how are your pressures now, Martin?
They're all 162.
Right. Okay. So we can probably stick with the same
Air temps
pressure.
increasing. It's now
Yeah, we can't
21
lower the front.
Celsius.
So, more pressure means more temperature and pressure,
Yeah.
so we can't lower it more.
It's starting to understeer a bit more, but then it is getting warmer.
You double steam the tires? Or you
Yeah.
changed?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go and eat now, so I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready to drive.
Ready to roll.
Don't worry, I'll look after these tires for you, and they'll be
Gap in front is
prime by the
increasing.
time I've
It's now
finished.
2.3.
I'm not gonna use them, so it doesn't matter. Be right back.
Shit. Oh, I've got an X.
Oh no.
You find this one more demanding than Le Mans, or not?
I didn't do it, but
Yeah. No. I found this a lot easier. It's a totally different thing to my mind and my experience so far.
So the only 24-hour I've done is the one we did, I think it was in April in Nordschleife. It was GT3, GT4, and the Audi, I think it's TCR. And I found this one way more demanding, although the track seems to be easier, right? But every time here you have another track in traffic. And also the stints are a little bit longer. In Nordschleife, they were an hour dead, and this one was 1 hour and 10.
Right.
So yeah, I found this one way more demanding than Nordschleife. Any of you, I don't recall by head, have DD1 or DD2 base?
No.
What? Sorry.
No, we're both on Thrustmaster.
Okay, the T300. I don't recall the model name.
I'm on the PC version TS.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And mine's on the TGT, which is pretty much the same thing, I think.
Yeah.
The gap ahead is now 4.7.
No, we haven't progressed to direct drive just yet.
I haven't either, but I was hesitating to jump into a DD1 or 2 or moving away from Fnatic.
Yeah.
The thing is that I already have the wheel, the Formula wheel that I really like, and like the magnetic shifts and the clutch pedals. Behind the wheel. So it was kind of, I don't know if I want to move away from the Fnatic ecosystem.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, having not got one or tried one, I don't know how much difference it's going to make to me, really.
I don't think it. Well, I
can't see you suddenly being a second quicker just because I've got a direct drive wheel.
You know, I became once I did mount the rig, the aluminium one. I used to have the same pedals on the wheelbase, and I think I became slightly quicker just for driving every time in exactly the same position, and because it's not moving around.
Whoa!
Watch out! Watch out!
Reversing back, he was.
Yes.
I missed that.
Yeah.
I did, fortunately.
I haven't seen a yellow flag.
No. All I
Okay,
got was a little.
So
all
you
I
know
got
what?
was a little message.
Yeah.
All I
on
had
the
was
right.
a little screen.
I'll let some wee out now. I had control up till then.
So you know what? That cost us like a P5, or even better on the 12 hours of battles back in February with Luke and Mattis. Because there was a car in the middle of a track and no yellow flag whatsoever. And it was like after a blind corner, like the exit, you can see that on the, and it was like on the top of the crest.
Yeah.
And we got like 40 minutes of required repairs after that.
There's nothing you can do in those situations. I got lucky.
No, exactly. But at least if we would have the yellow flag deployed, and to be honest, we were talking about live, not paying much attention. I mean, Luke was driving, Mattis or myself, like actually spotting. But oftentimes you can't see that far away as well. So. Track, it's full of marvels outside the trail.
Yeah.
Okay, Luke, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and
That was
exits.
the guy that I let
P9.
past.
So you've got P11 and then P10 behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think 11's a lap down, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a lap down. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
10 was the guy that I let past, and then he
Yeah.
spun.
It's fun. Yeah.
That was him that spun, was it?
Alvaro.
Yeah.
They look like they're going to crash into each other in a second, but I'm not going to look.
Sounds like it's favourite to let him go again and do his own thing rather than wreck us.
If they could take each other out, then I'd be quite happy then. Gives me an opportunity to not let him gap us too much before Mattis gets in.
Yeah.
Don't let this guy intimidate you. They're faster than us into campus. Car right.
Here he comes.
Clear right.
Yeah, it's through. The other guy
Come on,
is
don't let him get away.
waiting. Hopefully. Yeah.
P10.
I'll let you know if it's sending it or not. The guy behind. Watching it by him now.
The gap in front has increased to 1.5 seconds.
Thinks he's following you.
Yeah.
Incident in turn 9.
It's a wise thing to do. If you have a car in front, follow him for 1 or 2 laps. See if the lap times are matching, and if it's more or less what you were doing, save fuel.
Yeah, we had a guy earlier who hassled and hassled and hassled me, so I let him through, then he just
Yeah.
lost it 2 corners later.
Oh, he's really
He's
close.
getting a bit, he's getting a bit feisty. Mind you, I think the car up his arse is causing problems, isn't it?
There's a car behind.
Yeah.
It is true. I'll let you know. It's P19.
What, behind me?
Yeah, I spun.
Oh, he spun. That's all right. He's
Yeah.
spun. So
Okay, yeah. I have a 2.4 window behind, so.
Definitely not as much grip out here now.
Yeah, but the thing is consistency, right?
Yeah.
I feel most of it, I mean, like the whole race, that we were under control of the situation, right? So like we had slower lap times was just because of the fact of trying to stay away from trouble. It was better to 25 and leaving the car go than not letting it pass and then having 20 minutes repair required or stuff like that.
Yes. Well,
Car right. Right side's clear.
speaking of the Lambo that followed you around, hassled you, and then spun,
Yeah.
Left side. Clear
Sim.
left.
here he is. Probably a different driver.
Where is he? Oh, he's there.
He's on your left. But not.
The gap in front has increased to 8.2. On your right. Clear right.
See him around the next corner.
Yeah.
Hey,
So I
that
think
was
you,
off track. I think that was. Getting a bit understeery now.
It's 31 degrees. How much were the
Yeah.
tires before when you stopped?
About
59. Yeah, 60.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have 16 laps still to go.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 31 Celsius.
P11 is more than 1 lap down, I think. Let me just check the results.
The gap ahead is
Because
now 12
He could well be, yeah.
yeah. Well, the thing is that we are 6 laps down, and he's showing that he's 7 laps down, but he's behind us. But he needs to overlap the leader to be in the same laps we are. So
that battered Ferrari's 25th, so it's,
There's an incident in the chicane.
Lambo's gone in.
Car right, clear right.
Yeah.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 14 seconds.
There was one driver yesterday. Maybe today, I don't know. But we thought he has the best name a person might have because his name was Glenn Watkins.
Oh, yeah, Matty said, yeah.
Oh shit.
Tenth position.
I'll let you know he's through.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, now it's clear. And you have P15 also.
Hazard.
Yes, Hazard behind.
It seems like you have picked up some habit of collecting off track somehow, Martin.
Right side's clear. Car right.
Yeah,
Clear
I
right.
just a couple
You're obsessed with them.
interesting laps. It's getting quite understeer and slippery.
Nice. I
Matt,
told you were not supposed to double
going to-
stick them.
There's an incident.
You're going to have.
Looks like
You're going to
Terrace.
get the tires down to 141 kPa under pressure, or you keep it as they are.
How's the pressures?
161.
Everywhere.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep them as it is.
Right, so
And
you
if
just
it
got to
doesn't work, you can change.
just nursemaid those tyres for 13 laps and you're done.
You waited all your life for this moment, Martin.
Yeah.
And now
Right.
it's here.
Driving a car with knackered tyres.
What it's all
Spot
about.
24 hour.
Ready for the virtual champagne.
I've got a beer sat next to me. Oh, come on, son.
He said, don't start mentioning beer.
I just went in and my neighbor was drinking a glass of wine and on the front door. And he was like,
There's an incident.
he looked at me, you were
Yellow flag.
clear. And he was like looking at me, as like, hey, Argentinian wine. And I was like, I have to go back to the 24-hour race. If not, I will open a glass for sure.
One little one won't hurt.
Yeah. I can drive in between sips.
Didn't do Luke any harm, did it? That one little one.
No.
Well, that didn't work out too good. But I think he took more than one glass of wine.
Yeah, he took more than
Yeah.
one sip, that's for certain.
Next special event is Bathurst 1000.
Yeah, it's the B8, right? One.
V8 supercars around Mount Panorama Circuit, Bathurst, 1,000 kilometers.
But it's 2 drivers per car.
I'm busy that
I don't know.
I think so.
Maybe. I do not know.
And the next one, I think it's Suzuka 10 hours. But I don't recall by head. But
If you think about it, Sebastian, have you ever seen anywhere where it says
Watch out,
it's
watch out.
only 2 drivers?
Still there. Clear right.
Sorry?
Have you seen anywhere where it says it is only 2 drivers?
I think you mentioned that.
I don't think so. I think it's probably Pierre who told you.
Okay, maybe. I mean,
Because I have tried to search for it, but I can't find anything. Because it said 2 to 16.
okay, so
Yeah. I mean, max 3 drivers, I would say, in that race. I mean, it's
How many
1,000
laps
kilometers.
would be?
I think. I don't know how long one race is. One lap is. Mount Panorama.
6 kilometers, maybe or so. Should be like Spa or so.
6.2.
And how many? It's 1,000 miles.
1,000 kilometers.
600 miles.
621 miles. 621 miles.
Now, if it's 1,000 kilometers, it would be 161 laps. Let's
And
say.
I don't know how fast one lap is though.
Let's
I
say.
can see. I checked Roxas 1. I think people have set laps there. Even though they're quite slow, but. Sir.
Incident in the chicane. It looks like
Mount.
Hazard. Yellow flag.
Mount.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Busy bit of track you're on at the moment, Martin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 211. In
A lap.
sec 2 lap, yeah. Ish. He's quite a slow driver, but full fuel. Around 211, yeah. I would say.
So that's 130 seconds. Wait. I'll let you know, Martin, if it's true. Watching him. So far he's following.
Yeah, that's how it.
Yeah.
Now he's got a hazard up his arse.
Yes.
He's got back going again, is he? He was a
Yeah.
stock car just a second ago.
Yeah.
Shit.
Car right.
Watch out. There's another one coming. Watch out.
Clear right.
Oof.
Car right.
Another
Another
one.
one.
Another one.
No,
Hold your line.
no, he's still there.
Right side's clear.
Another one.
Another
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna let it go.
Right side's clear.
Another one
Right,
bites
no.
the dust.
Okay. You're clear.
Now we have 4-second gap. Okay, how long is the race, Sebastian?
No, now let me get the math. So you.
I don't have enough
No, I have
patience to do the
my,
math now.
my cell phone here, but I was trying to not to. So we call it 121 laps times 130 seconds. Would be 50,000 seconds divided 60. 262 minutes. 4 hours?
Oh, okay. Yeah, two drivers is the sweet spot, I think, because 4 divided by 3 is quite an odd number.
Let me just do the math over just in case.
You sure you don't want these tyres, Mattis?
Yes. I am certain.
Yeah.
Laps.
How many?
Well, under 10 laps.
Yeah.
Getting slower and slower, but just not too much out.
Well, last lap we backed off to let everybody by, didn't we?
Yeah, you backed up, yeah. And still, let's say last lap you were 5 seconds slower than it should be. We already saved around 130 seconds because of having one less pit stop so far.
Yeah.
Aside of changing the tires or refueling and that stuff. I mean, just for going through the pit lane is 130 seconds. So 5 seconds, it's easy peasy.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. E9.
Come on. Oh, bastard.
Thank you.
Thank
Right,
you,
so
thank
the
you.
Next cars up are the 4th and 6th place cars on you. Not yellow L and the yellow Audi and with the Bentley again.
Oh, he's still
It
going.
should be P4 and P5. But the thing is that P6 just is out. Yeah, out. They're fighting for position for sure. Okay, he's
When are you getting a DD?
On your right.
what?
When are you getting a direct drive?
To your right.
I'm not sure. That was how I was You were.
The chicane. Clear right.
He's
Blue
through.
flag.
Okay. I'm not sure if getting a DD2 or like the VRS one.
DD1, what's the difference between DD1 and DD2?
No, it's just I mentioned DD2 because DD1 is out of stock.
Ah.
No,
I mean, you don't have to buy it now.
No. That's why. Yeah, I might keep like into the Fanatec work because of the wheel, and I just bought the clutch.
Yeah, but you can actually use like conversion kit if you want to.
Yes. Yeah, there's like a universal hub.
But isn't the formulary for Fanatec very small?
It is. But once you get used to it, it's okay. I mean, I'm already used to it. So
How many millimeters is it width?
I think it's 28.
Then it's the same as my Logitech wheel, so why are people complaining?
Yeah, my Thrustmaster one's 28.
Shit.
Let's go over the grass.
Okay, you're clear behind. Where you've probably got a bit of marbles on.
Dimensions. Let's just check, just in case I'm wrong.
It's 27.
27. Yes.
Yeah, there's like no difference between 28 and 27.
No, you can notice 1 centimeter.
Yeah. The only thing is the force feedback is gonna feel stronger if you have a smaller rim, because yeah, it's
But
easier.
I mean, I recall that it was a massive jump from the G29 to this wheel,
Yes.
but like in terms of the feedback. But it was because of a base, right? Basically.
Yeah.
P2 behind you.
And
he's
P1
not seeing the
behind
front.
you.
Racy.
Yes.
Coming
Right
by.
side. Right side's clear. On your right. Left
And
side's
so's the
clear.
other one.
Yes.
There you go. They're 1 and 2 racing for position. So
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And you have P3, which I'm not sure if they're in the same lap. Just let me
Yeah,
check.
they are.
No, P3 is lap 1 lap
Okay,
down.
okay, they weren't before. When I should.
I just want to bring a whole car back now.
yeah,
That's sketchy.
absolutely. Yeah. 7 laps.
I'll just have to chat to myself for a few laps.
Yeah, if I'm getting something, I'm gonna get the VRS, I think.
They are out of stock, like for months.
Yeah, I won't buy in in a couple of months either way,
but
so...
I was following, and I got like a register myself, like I want to receive an email when they will come back, and I haven't. And I did like in March or so.
That's weird, because I've heard Gazebo just got one.
Well, it may be not through the BRS webpage. Maybe through one
Yeah,
of the retailers.
I think he got it from VRS, I think.
Yes?
Because he bought the pedals as well, but if he wanted to get the pedals in to get like on top of the queue, he needed to buy the direct drive as well. So he bought them both, and he has both now.
Yeah. Pedals, I don't think I mean, it's already a load sale, right? So why would I? And the only hesitation I got with the Fanatec is that if something is wrong, I don't know how the warranty will work here.
Yeah, the support don't seem too good either. I've heard so much horror stories from that.
So that was my kind of.
But the thing is, I have never heard someone had problems with the VRS, but I've never heard someone that had to contact VRS support either.
No, exactly.
But I think since they're a smaller company, they more care about the customers, I think.
Until they get overloaded with shit, and then if you want to contact support, you need to talk with an AI machine for hours until you actually get that. But I haven't had an issue with my CSW base, and it was neither the wheel, and they weren't new. I bought them from a guy. They were as new. I mean, the guy seems to like make good use of them. But they weren't new. I haven't had any issue. They were just like plug and play.
The weird thing is, you know, Logitech gears, they're plastic, so they wear out, and you can only hear the sound but not feel it in the wheel. But why do not people sell replacement gears for that? I have tried to find, but I couldn't find any replacement gears for anything. It's so weird.
Yeah, why? Like spare parts, right?
Yeah, that would have been a good business if they would be allowed to, which I think they are.
It's P3 behind you.
Yes, 2 tenths behind.
Go, mate.
Alright. Clear right.
Oh. Sebastian Vettel join. Someone's writing blue flag in capital letters.
Blue flag, come on, blue flags, blue flags.
That really helped.
Okay, Bird.
Mattis, check the tire pressure just to check they are good before you jump in.
Five laps.
Yes, you're 5 laps away.
You're racking up those incident points now.
Yeah.
Is your tires dying out?
Yeah, they're absolutely shot. Even under braking, I'm struggling to stop it.
Damn, maybe you should change the brake bias.
I was just going to say, I moved it back a bit. I moved it back a bit more. Do you want me to do that, or?
If you can, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't think you can't.
No, Bruce, you can't do it.
It's
No.
now 33 Celsius.
You have to do it yourself.
Child, you have P18 behind.
Got someone up behind us.
It's almost 1 second, so should be okay at least after Radillion.
He wants to stay behind, I think.
Yeah, he's in the slipstream so far.
Car right.
Okay, he's through.
Still there.
He's there.
Right.
You are clear.
Wait ages to get the power around there.
Be 13 behind. No, yeah, 13.
Bear with me, mate. You can come through in a second. I just need to get around the corner. He's not coming then.
Back up. Yeah, he back up.
Back there a bit. 4
Here,
laps.
curve left.
3 and an in, and yeah.
P9, come on, focus. We need more speed. Don't try to brake later. Just concentrate harder.
We'll come and stand still to get round there now.
Let me by. On the inside.
I think he wants to come through.
He's somehow waiting.
Yeah, I'll back right off up the straight.
Blondie is
Let you know if he back up or if he's going for the move, but
He's P18, he's maybe a smart man.
car right. Clear right.
okay, he's through.
You getting ready to jump in, Mattis?
I'm eating ice cream, so yeah.
I've warmed your tyres up for you.
I've cooled down my mouth and brain. But I think I'm ready, yeah.
.33 degrees.
Thank you.
I think I should consider a challenge, try to get 100 instant points before I leave. Look at number 17's name.
There's an incident in the chicane. Looks like it's Davis.
Shamir Aizan Mud Hanibaya.
We've been called into the pits
Oh,
for repairs.
there you go. Get ready, Mattis. The tyres are fucked.
8th
We're not
place.
doing another 3. We're doing 1 more lap. This is it. This is the in lap.
Yes, we got required repairs for the tires, yeah.
Told you they weren't any good.
Yeah.
See? You hinder your streak with getting black flags. Simon, you as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be consistent. I mean, consistency is key, and you both have nailed it.
It's, I don't think it likes temperature.
iRacing could have deployed the pit for require repairs flag like 3 seconds before that, and we would have been able to enter the pit
Yeah.
on that lap, right?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Help me help you.
Why did it show last lap as a non? Was it because you got a black flag?
What's it showing?
If you look at last lap, it's like not
mean
validated.
Ah, yes, because of that, yes.
Yeah.
That's weird. It would have been cool if we could have gotten, no, not for us now, but it would have been a cool feature for others to have, to get punctures.
Shut up.
Not us. And you can turn it off in the settings in a hidden button.
Alright. I'm coming in.
I'm coming. Box, 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 box. Xbox 360.
Not to it, I think.
Left side. Clear left. Watch your speed. Engage the limiter.
Sweet.
Sweet barbecue.
There you go. One unbroken car.
That's the objective.
With demolished tires.
Right, yeah.
Kind of everything.
Yeah.
No, pleasing him,
Well,
isn't
we
it?
have everything now. We have 2 demolished and 2 good. 2 in the rear. How's the tire pressures?
It's
Check-
been 160, 161 all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's have it like it is. It is.
Box in 5.
Well, you would have only had 1 more lap, 2 more laps,
3.
1 more lap.
Yes,
so it's
one more
fine.
lap. Yes.
1. Box now.
It's the same.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Front left
There-
was 6%.
Yeah.
So on the, damn.
Exactly. It's exactly the same as my one.
Have you
Yeah,
got
that
it,
was
Matty?
on the edge.
The next car is Alonso.
Can I have my beer now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go on then.
You are totally
You-
entitled to
You earned that.
grab one.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm gonna
Good
break
job.
my wheel if I do that more.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yes. Having the car in, I mean, doing a 24. If we manage to do a 24 race with the car in one piece, is one step
New
closer
record
to-
for us.
No, it's a first step. We need to. If we, let's say the first check we need to have if we want to battle
First you
for
have to
wins.
finish.
Yeah. There's no other way to.
Yeah, I didn't get a time for my last 2 laps because they just invalidate them.
Ooh, the pit limiter wasn't on. Ooh. I'm lucky I
What?
saw that.
Was when I
Not
came
for
in.
me. I turned off the ignition, that's maybe why.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
How long you got to wait?
Let's
He's off.
not cross the lanes.
Right.
Nice
Your
wheels.
brake bias is at. Your brake bias is at 50%. Yeah. Okay,
Not
cool.
anymore.
Yeah. Sort of.
I'm gonna keep it this low so I don't kill the tires. 51.0 should be okay.
Track temperature is 34 degrees.
That's not that hot, but it's still a lot hotter than almost the whole day.
You're going to have to really take care of them to get them through the 2 stints.
I don't think I will be able to. It feels good now.
Yeah, if you follow that dark black line, it's really grippy. Go off that dark black line, it's not
You can
close.
avoid rally crossing.
Yeah. That green and brown stuff, not so good. Right, I'm going to take a little break, guys. And,
Who's crew? Are you crew chief and Seb?
Yeah, I am. So
Okay,
you can
I
go.
need to get out the seat and have a shower. I'm soaking wet.
No problem. Yeah, I could have a beer. And then we get together for the podium.
Yeah.
yeah.
Guys, I don't think that's possible.
Well, we've got 4 hours left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everything can happen. To us also.
Yes.
So you doing 2 hours, Mattis?
I don't know, let's see. But damn, the car has some grip, even though it's an outlap.
Yeah. Oh, it's plenty of grip out there now. Until there isn't.
Nice
So
and
that's the
smooth.
thing with the tires when I race.
V10.
They work until they're dead.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure if in real
There
life.
is some
it's like that.
graining Sometimes there's some graining.
But from the moment you
Sometimes they
have
don't
grip,
work.
you don't have any grip whatsoever. It's kind of quick. Like just a couple of
Yes.
laps and you lost it all.
Yeah, I was finding having to change down into seconds to get it around the corner sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, we'll check back later.
Okay,
Yep.
later.
Later.
Bye bye.
Yeah, and I turned on my iRacing crew chief, like spotter.
Okay, instead of the
So
crew chief.
instead of so I don't crash my game.
Okay.
I will reinstall my computer after this Spa 24-hour.
Thomas was under the same job. Like he was like, should I do that before the race? And I was like, if everything is working, no, do that after the race.
I have said that I'm gonna do it after races since Sebring 12-hour in March. It's just so many things you have that you don't think about.
Yes.
The PC.
Yes.
The thing is, I have 3 discs, 1 SSD and 2 normal, like only storage.
Yes.
And I only like reinstalled the SSD where I have iRacing and Windows.
The other one's still there.
Yes, that's because I have all the storage on them, so I don't want to remove them, and I'm not using them for anything that's computer related except like pictures and F1 2021.
I only had 8 X's. Or 8 off tracks.
4X once.
Yeah, I had a 4X there. Yeah, that's right. Had nothing in the first thing. Considering our last practice session and how many X's we got between us.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's such a big difference between practice and race. It's so much more enjoyable to drive in the race than the practice, in my opinion.
So we have 17 total.
70, right?
70, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
70.
I was like, shit, that's
No.
only Luke has more than that.
Yeah. Luke has 25.
Good job, Luke.
Yeah, look, it's game on.
He's going for the trophy.
Yes. So, well, hopefully yes. That means that we don't get close to the 100, right? Okay, you want to know what? This team was running first, same name, Delivery Racing. They got 0 incidents so far.
Wow.
Are we really sure about that?
I'm watching here
Where?
on the entries.
I don't think you can't see anyone else's until
Yeah, you're good.
end
Yes.
of the race.
Yeah, you're correct. I just realized.
I mean, it's
about
impossible to get 0x here. Back markers and everything.
that. Yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah. Yeah, Mattis, you got some work to do. Catch up with Luke. The only advantage you got is he's not driving again.
Well,
Exactly. Yes.
the other thing is, his track temperature was like 19. I have 30 something.
Yeah. Certainly makes a difference.
I don't give a shit, Cruise Chief. There's only one guy on the lead lap. He's saying every time, that is not a lead lap car. I don't give a shit. No one is, except leader.
How far are we off P10 now?
1 lap. That's because I will pitted.
Yes. What about fuel consumption, Mattis?
What?
Fuel consumption? How much per lap?
3.36 kgs. That's not good, I know.
No, you should target 3.1.
Yeah, I tried that before. It was impossible. I had a 3.25. It was almost impossible for me.
You did that the other day with me. We did 28 laps
I know.
together.
I know, but now it isn't easy. I tried for my whole 3 stints, 2 or 3 stints, yeah. And I got like 4.26 and 3.26. And I didn't have my dash, so I couldn't like look. I only saw it in kilos. And Thomas told me that 3.2 was the thing you told him.
3.2? No, 3.1.
I'm just gonna use the pace instead. I think.
And that Porsche's well battered.
Yes.
There's an incident.
That's a weird pit entry, but okay.
You've just done a 221.88. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
21 to fuel saving, that's nice.
Yes, fuel saving. We're P10 now, by the way.
He's gone in, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've all through my stint I swapped with him.
Yeah. Lloyd
Between
Thompson.
Oh, you're in fifth gear. Are you? That's why you're not saving fuel.
It's like having your dad there, isn't it, telling you to eat your greens.
Greens are actually nice.
Yeah, I was kind of one of those freaky kids that like veg.
Yeah, I like meat, but I like veggies also. It's a good combination.
I
can eat both with no problem.
I'm a total freak because I rather veggies to meat. I'm an Argentinian. I should love meat, but
steak is your one of your big industries, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not that I hate, but if I had to choose, I'd rather have vegetables other than meat.
I'm not a massive meat eater, I must admit.
Have anyone here put on a different engine map or something?
No, don't know what they mean, to be honest.
Let me just check, but I don't think so. No.
Because I lost like 900 RPM on the straight, I think, compared to when we on practice.
Been map 1 all the way through, I think, as far as I'm aware.
No, it's everything. It's and even though if someone would like to change it, we can. And you have the engine map is still number 1, which is the fastest.
Still no damage there, even though I had that little content.
No, it's not damage. So
it's just super slow. I don't know why. I have lost 1.5 seconds to my best on this lap somehow. I mean, to the best on this lap, in this stint.
Yeah, but it's 35 degrees now.
yeah.
P9.
Probably my throttle don't. Yeah, my throttle is flickering for going like 100 to 80, and sometimes like 50% and like 70% and shit.
Oh.
That's maybe why.
That's how you built those pedals.
Mattis, I know you have like the whole stint, but
I shifted up to 6th.
I shift to 6 before Or Rouge.
I did that when I was fuel saving tryhard as well. Okay, I can try one lap with fuel saving, okay?
My
Next lap and see what I get.
my race lab thing is totally out. It's got had you in second going. It said
like Thompson.
it said you're in second gear going through Eau Rouge. I thought, no, that's not right.
No.
He likes to rev it, but
I got my crew chief drunk yesterday, and we were like 45th, right? When we start, like the first lap, and he was like, "You are P15," and then we were 10, and he was like P1, and I was like, "Hi, this is really optimistic, like encouraging, right?" But I can see that there are 9 other cars in front of us, so it's not working.
you're a liar.
Yeah.
The more I press, the less it does, the pedal.
The throttle.
Yeah.
Oops.
Have you got telemetry? You got the race lab telemetry, so you can see what you're doing.
Nope. iRacing one. In the bottom left. So I have to look at it live to see it, yeah. I don't have a history thing.
But you can get that live telemetry in the race lab, can't you?
Yeah, but my shit is lagging if I do that.
And but the telemetry also is on the subscription, on the paid subscription, right? I think.
Yeah, you got to go pro for that.
Yeah, I got
But
the.
you can no, you can have one of them. You can have the cheap one. If you get the free one, you can have one of the ugly ones.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, not the history
yeah, I know,
one.
I know.
It's
Yeah, I know
basically
the one.
live, but it's a little bit delayed.
The one that it looks like the F1 game.
The track
Yeah.
temps increasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
Do you think Luke's drunk yet? Should we phone him up and say you needed? Where's all the cars gone that were around me?
Pitted, so I'm 2 minutes behind. Well, that should be. So, well, everyone has passed, or I have passed them. In the pits. Are you happy now, Sebastian?
Sorry?
3.19.
I can see that, but I trust you, that I like, and your time was 23.5, so it's not bad at all. In the heat, it's 36 degrees, and it's midday. It might rise to 40, 42 perhaps.
But I like going full out, it was fun. This feels like driving with my grandma.
I know.
You two should be married. Right, I'm gonna sign off for a little while, go and have a shower.
Okay.
Incident in turn 9.
Good luck, see you later.
Later. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Oh, short shifting.
Hello.
Oh,
How are we?
P10.
P10?
P1.
Cool.
All right, Luke. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Mattis is running his first stint.
Is it still 4 hours left?
It's still 4 hours and 21
Wow.
minutes left.
Oh, wow.
3.16 now.
Good. No crashes. The car is still in one piece.
Brilliant. Wow.
So far.
So far, so good.
But we have gotten 2 black flags for dead tires.
Yeah, I spoke to Simon earlier, said,
Yeah, it happened again.
yeah.
Fine, it doesn't really matter.
Did you beat my lap?
I'm at
It's
36
impossible to
degrees.
beat your lap. Don't mention to him. He was refusing to save fuel, and now you're kind of picking on him. Like, I was convincing.
The other guy got into the 16s, look. Amazing. The P1 car.
But look at the track temp, Luke, compared to when you were driving.
Ooh, yeah, that's hot. Are you streaming it then, Seb?
Yes. I mean, at least until I drive, just in case, because I
Yeah.
never streamed live before and don't know how it will affect the FPS. So I was saying that it's better not to